Hi, I'm Embry and this is Embry's Corner and welcome back to my channel. If you're a new watcher, view, subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning watcher, view, subscriber, welcome back. Alright, so today's video is about my piercing. I'm sorry if the lighting look a little orange. The other lighting I had made me look too dark and you couldn't see me, and this lighting kind of gives me like a little light. So yeah, this video is about my nose piercing. So if you don't know, I mentioned it in the last video, and I mentioned that I would give you a video on it soon about nose piercing. So I'm just gonna go into like the details and everything I do to take care of it and how long I've had it. So this video isn't nearly long enough for me to tell you exactly how long I've had it. So I've had my piercing for, today is Tuesday. I had my piercing for a day, maybe 2 days, almost 2 days, because it's 11:47, so it's almost a new day. So just about 2 days, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Hold on, I'm trying to find something for y'all. Hold on. But so I got my piercing Monday at a local tattoo shop in my town. So a little bit into why I decided to get my nose pierced. So this is something I didn't come across lightly though. This is something I had been planning. Not this particular piercing, but a piercing nonetheless. I had been wanting a piercing. So I've had other piercings in my life. So I've had my I had a second hole in my ear, and I had my septum pierced once. So the septum piercing was like 2 years ago. I want to say about 2 years ago, right before I finished my GD. Right before I finished getting my GD. And so one of the reasons that made me get my septum pierced was there was a YouTuber at the time that had hers piercing. I was absolutely in love with her piercing. Like I thought it was the best, and it looked so good with makeup. I'm trying to find the piercing so you can see. It looked so good with makeup. Well, I don't wear makeup like that. I mean, I have makeup, but I've never worn it for real. I know you might have seen me on my channel like with the fake one in, or maybe on my Instagram if you follow me on Instagram, with the fake one in. I love the septum piercing. I think it's so pretty on the right person. Like not everybody can wear that piercing and make it as beautiful, but it is a beautiful piercing if it's worn the right way. The fake ones look better on me than the real ones. I don't know why, it just does. But I wanted a real one for a long time. And I've always liked this piercing, but at one point I just remember everybody and their mama was getting it. And so I didn't want it as bad as everybody else did. And so when I got my septum pierced, my best friend wanted her nose pierced. She had it pierced once before, but it closed up. So she was plotting to go get it done again. And so like I had taught myself, I said, okay, well since you're going to get your nose pierced, I might as well just go ahead and get my septum pierced. And one other girl wanted a piercing that was with us. Her friend wanted a piercing. So we all decided to go, and we went live and everything with the whole situation. I kind of wish I was doing YouTube back then, but I hadn't started doing it yet. I'm sorry. I can't find it. I'm sorry. If I find it, I'll put it somewhere, but I can't find it. But yeah, so me and my friend had decided on the whim, okay, well, we're gonna get our nose pierced. So I got my septum done, and she got her nose pierced, and the other girl got her nose pierced. So I come home the next day. I come home that day, and after getting the piercing, and just for reference, no, the piercings to me don't hurt till afterwards. Like even this one, it was a pinch, and then the earring was in and he was done. So like I really didn't feel it. Like I felt when he put the metal thing up to my nose. I felt it when he marked my nose just to figure out what I want the earring position. I felt everything. And then afterwards, like after the needle went through and the earring was in, like I didn't feel nothing. And the same thing with the septum. And with the septum, there is like a small tissue part within the nose that that they go through to get the needle through. It's not punching like nerves or anything in your nose. It's like, yeah, so I didn't really feel it till afterwards. And afterwards, oh my god, that septum piercing hurt like it hurt like hell, y'all. It hurt like it felt like air was hit. Every time air hit, it hurt, it burned. It was just an awful feeling. Awful feeling. I hated the pain after the piercing. I didn't hate the piercing, but I hated the pain I felt after I got the piercing. So we get it and we leave and I'm in pain. My nose swelled up that night because I hit it. I don't know why, but the way I sleep wild. So I kept hitting it during the night, like, and it made my nose swell up the next morning. So my mom looking at me, she's like, yeah, your nose is really, really swell. I said, for real? She's like, yeah. She said, cause I at that point I started regretting the decision. Now when I went to go get my nose pierced, my septum pierced that time, the man had stated before he even started that the gauge was a little bigger than normal. So like I could always come back in a month or two and get it changed. And I don't know what I was thinking about when he said that, because I should have just been like right then and there, well, never mind then. We'll just skip that. I don't want it. But I didn't do that. I went on ahead and let him do it because I wanted it that bad. I didn't realize how big the earring was until like he was done. I looked in the mirror and it did not look the way that it looked on Mo and they got it. Most times like it's like two little balls just hanging out your nose. It's so cute, but this like it like stuck out like it was huge as heck. It was not befitting on me. Like it didn't look the way I thought it was gonna look because of how big the gauge was. And so I took it out there next morning. I said, Mom, I don't even like it no more. I'm just gonna take it out. She said, that's fine. She said, well, if you want to go get your nose pierced, I'll happily go pay for that. I said, no, I'm not gonna worry about piercing for a little while. If I do go back, I might go back and get that again, maybe when they got like a smaller one in, or maybe something else. That's just not gonna happen for right now. So I went without a piercing. So my nose healed just fine. Everything was good. So we come to now. And so up until that point, my best friend had been on me. She like, yeah, man. She was like, yeah, man, I wish you had got that nose pierced. I wish you had got your nose pierced instead of your septum piercing, because I think that would look so good on you. That's just, I feel like that would look so good on you. Even my mom said something, you should got your nose pierced. And then make it so bad, like months later, my mom actually went and got her nose pierced. And she asked me, she said, do you want to get yours pierced? I'll pay for it right now if you want to get it pierced. I said, no, I'm good. I said, I want my septum pierced. I'm going to come back later and get that. I'm going to wait till they got the gauge I want in and then come in and get it done. She said, all right, but if you want to get your nose pierced right now, I'll help you pay for it right now. You can go ahead and get it done. I said, no, I'm good. So she offers me the money again to get my septum pierced. I come up with some excuse not to do it. So my mama get 3 piercings at this point. So my mama get her eyebrow pierced and her lip pierced, and then she has the nose piercing. Now she wants to get another nose piercing for some reason. I don't know why. I guess when she went with me to get mine, it made her think about maybe get like a second one on this side or this side. So I think she's thinking about getting another one. But so this time, as you know, I'm getting ready to go to Miami. And I wanted something, I wanted to be cute as possible for Miami. I'm going to get my nails done, my hair done, which is why I've been wearing my natural hair for this long, because I'm in the process of getting ready to go get my hair. Like I already done bought my hair and stuff like this. I'm in the process of getting ready to go get my hair done. So I'm trying to leave it alone, let it rest, take care of it, keep it in like, you know, a protected style until I get ready to go get it done for Miami. So that's why I've been, you know, wearing like the bun and all that, because I would have been got my hair done before now, but I'm waiting on it. And so I'm getting ready to go to Miami, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I would just look so good with a with my nose pierced. Like I couldn't shake the feeling. Like I wanted it so bad. So I was like doing my little research. I had done heck of research on my septum piercing before I ever. I mean, I watched countless videos about that piercing. I knew tell for tale what it entailed, what was gonna happen, what was gonna go down when I got that piercing. So I decided I said, okay, I think I want to go get my nose pierced. So one day after work, I came home and I was talking to Mom. I said, Mom, I think I want to go get my nose pierced. She's like, I know you're talking about that septum. I said, I'm talking about my nose pierced. She said, for real? I said, yeah. I said, what you think? She said, yeah, go ahead, go get it. I think that'd be cute on you. So I didn't tell anybody. So the next day I was telling my family that I was thinking about going to get it. I even told my cousin. She said, yeah, go do it, go do it. So yesterday I went. Mother's Day we was talking about, and I was like, Mama, do you want to go? And she was like, she at first she was like, yeah, we can. Then she was like, no, just wait tomorrow and we'll go. So we went yesterday, which was Monday, the 10th, and we went, and we got up at like 12 and went. We actually got up a little after 12 and went because the shop that we were going to didn't open till like 12, and it was gonna take them a minute to get together and get ready for me to come in. So as soon as I go in, it's $35. It was $35. I picked out my jewelry. If you can't see, it's right there. I actually wanted gold jewelry. It's silver, but like the diamond on top is gold, or like a yellow, or like a orangey yellow color. So that's the color I got. I'm gonna change it out later. It's like a cross, or I don't want no hoop. Well, not my side, but I want like maybe like a stud or another type of earring. So it won't be this forever. I'm gonna change it later, but this is it for right now. But we go in, we go to the back, and they asked. I signed the paperwork and I pay the money. We go in, we go to the back, and like I was in there maybe like 3 minutes. 3 minutes I was in there and it was over with. So he marked the position where I wanted. I already knew where I wanted. I already knew where he was gonna put it at. Right on this side, right there in that spot. And so he marked the position. He put like he told me what was gonna happen. He said, okay. He said, I'm gonna put this up your nose. It's not gonna hurt anything. You're just gonna feel it. He said, I'm gonna stick the needle. I'm gonna tell you to breathe out, breathe in, and then breathe out, and I'm gonna stick the needle in and put the earring in. It's over with. So he put the middle thing up in my nose, and then he got the needle ready. While he was telling me all this, he was doing all this. So when he was telling me that I'm gonna put this in your nose, he put it in my nose. He said, I'm gonna put the needle, then I'm gonna stick the needle through, bam, put the earring in, and he was done. After one breath of saying that, he was done putting the earring in. And when he was doing it, like he gave me a minute and then he did it. And when he was doing it, I didn't feel nothing. Like, and I guess because when it's happening, your adrenaline running so fast that you don't have time to think about what they're doing to your face. Like, you don't have time to think about the fact that they about to put a needle through your nose. Like, you don't have time to think about it. It's like your adrenaline runs so fast that you don't even feel it. And then after it was done, oh my God, it hurt like hell after he was done. Like, when he left it alone, it hurt like hell. It hurt bad as hell, y'all. It hurt so bad. So he was done. He said, you want to lick it? I said, yeah. And so then he goes over like the cleaning protocol with me, what I should do and everything like that. And so then my mama, while he going over there, my mama asked him, she said, what do you think about another piercing? How would that be? What would y'all put, like, what would the process be for that? He said, I guess it just depends on where you want it or whatever, stuff like that. So she started talking to him about that. And I guess she was thinking about it, and then she was like, nah, because she actually had to go to work. So I actually drove my car, and my mama drove her car, because as soon as she left there, she was heading to work, and I was going home. So basically, he told me to wash it with hand soap and water. So what I do, I would have brought my product on here and showed y'all how I do it, but I didn't bother to do it. So what I do is my mama had a piercing like twice before, so I already knew like the process of how I do it. I clean my piercing 3 times a day. I clean it in the morning when I first get up. and I clean it again in the afternoon, and I clean it again at night before I go to bed. And that's just the extra precaution for me, because how I sleep and the fact that like I'm always touching my face. Like, I know because of COVID, the biggest thing they've said to you was not touch. I can't help it. Like, when you tell me not to touch my face, it makes me want to touch my face more. So I touch my face more. But when I touch my face, I'm also very careful about, like, I keep sanitizer on me. I keep my hands washed. Like, I'm always taking precautions when I touch my face and stuff like this. So I'm extra safe. But I can't help it. And I don't bump, hit, smack my face so many times since I got the piercing. Like, y'all, like this morning I whacked the piercing. I didn't even mean to, but I whacked it. As soon as I did it, I got up, ran to the bathroom, and washed the piercing. Did I bleed any? No, I did not bleed any. I accidentally turned it though, because when I rub my nose, I do this, like I do that, and I can't. So I've been having to do like this right here, or like just scratch like that, because my nose does itch. It's been a hassle. As far as feeling like the piercing, I don't feel it. Unless, like, my nose is still pretty tender from the piercing being so new, but I don't really feel it. Sometimes I forget it's there. Like today, I thought I had lost the piercing, but it was in my nose, but I thought I had lost it. And so I was like, cause like if you take your eyes and look down, like you can see it. So I couldn't see it, and so I thought I had lost it. I ran to the bathroom and made sure it was still there. It was still there. This piercing has been driving me crazy. I can't wait till it heals and I can get another one, but I mean another earring for it, because I like this earring, but I don't like this earring. For some reason, gold has become my color. Like, it's just the color I wear. I won't wear any other color but gold. But yeah, but so I clean it 3 times a day. So how I clean it is, he said use regular hand soap and regular water. So I got like a little cup, and I squirt like maybe 1 or 2 pumps of hand soap in it, and then I take some water, and I put some water in the cup, swirl it around a little bit just to get like the soap within the water, you know, disperse precisely out throughout the water. And I get 2 Q-tips, 1 Q-tip for the top and 1 Q-tip for the bottom. I mean for the inside of my nose. And I dip the Q-tip in there, and I clean around the piercing, you know, just around the earring and stuff like that. And then I take the dry part of the Q-tip and I wipe it and clean off the water. And then I go in my nose and I wipe around as good as I can without doing too much moving to the actual earring, cleaning it. And I then go back in there with the dry part and I wipe it down. That's just how I clean it. I haven't felt any pain except for when I bump it or accidentally touch it. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't tell YouTube. I didn't tell nobody. It was a last minute decision to get my piercing. I hadn't really intended on getting it. Like, I hadn't really intended on getting the piercing as soon as I did, but something just told me I needed that piercing before I went to Miami, so I went on ahead and got it. Hopefully at the rate I'm going, I'm hoping that, I know it won't be like fully healed, but it'll be healed enough to the point where maybe I won't have to clean it 3 times a day when I leave. So I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen. I do plan to clean it while I'm in Atlanta, just not as much as I'm cleaning it now. I mean, while I'm in Miami, maybe just not as much as I'm cleaning it now. It's probably not even necessary to clean it as much as I do. But I just know how I am with my face. I'm touching my face constantly throughout the day, scratching, I'm bumping, rubbing my eyes. I just know I'm hitting it. So I clean it more now because I'm worried. I don't want to get infected. I don't want to have to take it out because it is so cute. I love it, and I didn't think I would love it this much. Y'all, when I called my best friend today, because like I said, I hadn't told nobody that I had gotten it. When I called my best friend today, she was like, it's about time. I've been waiting on you to join the club. Like, you should have been here. You should have been here. I knew that was going to look cute on you. I knew that was going to be fitting on you. Like, even my mama said the same thing. She said it looks good. Like, folks at work was like, oh, I just knew that was going to be cute on you. I knew you were going to like it. It looks so good on you. I like it. I like it. I like it. Everybody liked it. So, I absolutely love it now. Do I plan to get any more piercings in the future? No. This is the last only piercing I get. I think I might maybe get like an ear piercing. No, I'm not gonna do that. I did want my septum pierced at one point, But I can always just rock the fake one if I want to do it that way. Because the fake ones actually look better on me than the real ones. Like, you probably see me wear a fake one on here before. But the fake ones look best. So I'll just keep rocking the fake ones. Maybe one day later I'll get a real one. But not for right now. This is enough. Do I want any other pieces? No. A tattoo? No. Nope. This kind of stuff is not my style. Especially like the way I see myself. Like, this is not something I would do. I did this on the whim. I love it, but I just know I'm not gonna have it forever, and I'm gonna enjoy while I have it now, and it's cute or whatever, but it's not forever. As far as that goes, yep, that's fine. I know I mentioned it in the video before, and I didn't know whether I was gonna give y'all a video or not, because I had another video, 2 other videos lined up for the next couple videos, but I'm gonna move one of them to a later date, and then you'll get the other one still as planned in this video and the 2 other videos I got for y'all before I leave for Miami. Which you'll have those while I'm in Miami. No, after I get back from Miami. So yeah, you'll have those when I get back from Miami. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm happy like that. Hope you enjoy. Like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to hear, and I will do my very, very best to make that happen for you. And I'll see you next one. Bye.